Do you think you know all there is to know about Advantage programs? In this video, we're going to break it down for you so you understand exactly what it is and if it's right for you.
My name is Alejandra.
And my name is Amber.
And we are the founders of Legacy Ladies. And if you want the best advice in how to grow your legacy and protect it, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell below so you can get notified when we upload new videos.
Advantage programs, otherwise known as MAPDs, MAs. It's what you've been getting probably the most mail on. I'd say 8 to 10 pieces of mail or radio advertisements or TV advertisements. They're all about Advantage programs. Zero premium, get all these perks. You get dental free. Mm-hmm. It's true.
What?
It's absolutely true.
What?
But does that mean that it's right for you?
Who knows? But we're going to figure it out.
Yes, we are. So, Advantage programs, they came out a little bit after Medicare and supplements. This was something else to fix the problem of the gaps of all the co-payments that you're going to have. So, with these programs, they are cheaper on a monthly basis, just like the commercials I talked about, zero premium. It does exist, okay? So, they're going to have lower monthly premiums, much lower than supplements. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. When you go to the doctor, you have a copay. When you have a surgery, you have a copay. Lab tests, co-insurances, co-insurances. So if you go to the doctor, that's when you start incurring all those different costs. Okay? And what they have, though, is they have a ceiling. They have a roof, a max out-of-pocket, or a MOOP. That way, if something goes horribly wrong with your health, you'll never pay more than X amount that's set by the company.
Kind of like work insurance.
Exactly. It very much mimics work insurance. And just like work insurance, they have networks. Now don't get afraid. I know that when you're working, your network is usually pretty small. When you're on Medicare, your networks are huge. Absolutely huge. So a lot of people, they're afraid, oh, I don't want to be on a network. It's probably perfectly fine. It's very rare that you actually run into a doctor that you can't go to. So, and again, just like work insurance, it is network-based. So different networks, different type of networks. HMOs, for example, is you have to stay within your network and you cannot see any outside doctors. PPOs, those are where you have your network of doctors, but you're also allowed to see outside doctors, but at a different cost. So, very important.
A little bit more expensive.
A wee bit. But there are many types of MAPDs. So that's also something to pay attention to as well. Prescription drug programs are also built into this and are part of it most of the time, so pay attention. But this is a cool feature because they don't charge you above and beyond the premium for your prescription drug program. Everything's built in. The way that I liken it to, because I absolutely love food analogies, is that an Advantage program and food. So what I say is an Advantage program is kind of like going to McDonald's and ordering a meal. So everything is together. You get your drink, you get your main, you get your side. Everything's packaged together. Okay. Whereas supplements, which we went over a little bit earlier, supplements are like ordering everything individually, so it custom fits for you. So prescription drug programs are built into this, and that's actually really important to pay attention to if you're taking prescriptions, because each plan has its own formulary. And it can't change. So if you're taking a lot of prescriptions, your prescriptions are definitely going to determine which one you're going to be going into, because they all have different cost sharing associated. Something definitely to pay attention to.
And if so far you have any comments, put them in the description below so we can go over all your questions that you may have.
Yes, please, we're here to help. The next thing that you should know about Advantage programs is because they're network-based, if you're outside of your network, you only have emergency coverage. So, for example, if you are from Washington State, where we are, and you are traveling because you went on a road trip with your girlfriends or guy friends and you wanted to go to California and you stub your toe, go to the emergency room, please. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, just go through the emergency room. That way it can actually get processed through your insurance and not directly out of your pocket. Please. Also, the last thing to know about Advantage programs, which is a huge selling point, extra perks.
What? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look of this.
Please. So Medicare does not cover routine dental, routine vision, anything like that. Advantage programs are designed to be as good as Medicare, if not better. Mm-hmm. Here's the better. You can have vision built in, dental, hearing, gym memberships. Yeah. A lot of our clients love the hot tubs.
Or the saunas.
Or the pools. A lot of pool aerobics, which are great and is all included in your plan. The other thing that they also have is over-the-counter catalogs. So if you can imagine Walgreens in a booklet or online, they actually just give you money to order out of, every quarter. So that way it doesn't come out of your pocket anymore, which is great. So all of these things put together and take them onto consideration, that will help you find out if you are leaning more towards an Advantage program or if you're leaning more towards a supplement. MAPDs or Advantage programs, normally we recommend to someone who's not taking very many medications and they don't go to the doctor very often. So if you're healthy, take advantage of all the perks that are in there. Please do. There's a lot that's packed into Advantage programs. But if you think that you may go to the hospital a little bit more than the other, you have some surgeries coming up, things like that, might not be the best thing for you. But if you want to find out more information about these things, there's going to be a link in the description below, and that is going to take you to a much larger expanded class about Medicare and your options after that. So if you're interested, click the link below.
And also, if you like this video, don't forget to share it with a lot of people so they can learn more about Medicare. I know that it's not probably only you who is needing this, but your friends. So share it so we can get more information out there. And give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to protect yourself and protect your legacy.
See you next time.